On the local political scene, two former Michigan Republican Party chairs have entered the debate over placing the state at the head of the next presidential primary season, rather than allowing Iowa and New Hampshire to dominate the early voting. Capitol correspondent Tim Skupik is here for you now with more on this unusual proposition.
Whether President Joe Biden runs again or not, the National Democratic Party is taking a serious look at revamping the entire presidential primary system. Under one proposal, New Hampshire and Iowa would not consume all of the oxygen as they do now as the two earliest primary states. Some Michigan Democrats are making the case Michigan should be in the top tier too. And two former Michigan Republican chairpersons, Rusty Hills and Saul Anuses, sent off a letter urging the Democrats to do just that. It's good for Michigan, says Mr. Anuses.
You know, the year we are battleground state presidential candidates on both sides pay attention to us. The years we're not, we're completely ignored.
Critics argue that Iowa is not diverse like Michigan with its manufacturing, farming, and Great Lakes. Plus,
we also have a very large minority community. We have, you could take a look at the religious background. We have one of the largest Jewish American communities. We have one of the largest Arab American communities. We have a lot of Eastern Europeans. We have a lot of African Americans. We have a lot of Hispanics. I mean, so Michigan truly is a representative state. And I would argue Michigan is America.
Meanwhile, on the National Republican Party, run by Michigan chairperson Ronna McDaniel, she is showing no signs of changing the primary system in that party. Mr. Anuses argues she should.
This is a party rule issue. If I were on the Republican National Committee, I would support Michigan going early. I would encourage them to go early.
So here you have two Republicans agreeing with one Democratic governor that putting Michigan in the front of the primary system is good for everybody. Here for you in Lansing, Tim Skupik, 6 News.